Greetings, Guardians. This is Olympus Alliance. And now, we've reached the third and final event of this 7-day event cycle. And to be honest, I'm really enjoying this new 7-day format. It gives us time to think, time to plan, time to manage our resources instead of feeling like we have to rush everything in just 2 or 3 days. For players, that's a very welcome change. So let's take a look at Spark of Glory. Overall, this is a very straightforward event. For endgame players, most of these tasks are relatively simple. For newer and mid-game players, this event rewards you for investing in one of the strongest heroes currently in Hero Wars, Alliance. And that's exactly what we've always said here at Olympus Alliance. Whenever possible, increase your account during events that reward your progression. If you're going to build a hero anyway, why not? Get rewarded while doing it. So let's start with the very first task, Secrets of Outland. Here you'll spend emeralds opening Outland chests. And honestly, if there was ever a good moment to do it, this is probably it. The Outland chests are currently available with a 55% discount, making it one of the best opportunities to complete this task while also collecting skins you may still be missing. At the same time, you'll earn Outland Coins to continue purchasing large skin stone chests every single day. Keeping your account balanced has always been one of our biggest recommendations. That's exactly what I do myself. This task rewards Ascension Coins, and once you reach 150 open chests, you'll also receive a red Gear Fragment. Even better, the task is repeatable, meaning players already planning to invest emeralds can collect a very respectable amount of Ascension Coins. Next comes Soaring Might. Now the event starts rewarding you for upgrading Guus himself. Increase Guus to the maximum level and collect a large amount of Ascension Coins, Season Pass points, together with Adventure Energy and Adventure Coins. Then comes Awakened Glyphs. This task may be a little more demanding. However, if you eventually bring Guus's Glyphs all the way to level 540, you'll receive another excellent amount of Ascension Coins, Season Pass points, and Adventure Energy. Next is Gift of the Elements. And if you've watched our build guides before, you already know exactly what we're going to say. Sparks of Power? Max them. Always. They're one of the best long-term investments you can make for any hero, whether Guus is already maxed, or you're planning to build him now. This task rewards you with additional Ascension Coins, Season Pass points, and Adventure Energy. Then we arrive at Arcane Knowledge. Here you'll evolve Guus' artifacts. By increasing the stars of his artifacts, you'll receive more Ascension Coins, together with a generous amount of Season Pass points. And finally, we reach Blacksmith Mastery. This task is directly connected to the previous one. Both share exactly the same objective. Continue developing Guus artifacts. Increase all 3 artifacts to level 100 and receive more Ascension Coins, Season Pass points, and Adventure Energy. And honestly, if you're still wondering whether Guus deserves those resources, stop wondering. He's simply one of the strongest support heroes in the game right now. Then we arrive at the final 2 tasks. These are directly connected to the previous 2 events. The more progress you made in Rising Legend, and the more progress you made in Trial of Legends, the more Ascension Coins you'll collect here. For our calculations, let's assume a realistic middle ground. Around 120 completed tasks from Rising Legend, and around 40 completed tasks from Trial of Legends. Naturally, your numbers may be higher or lower depending on your account. Besides the additional Ascension Coins, these tasks also reward Guus Soulstones, his artifact weapon, the Golden Guus, Season Pass points, Adventure Energy, and Adventure Coins. And now, after adding all 3 events together, let's finally talk about the numbers. Using our minimum calculations. And when I say minimum, I really mean minimum. Even free-to-play players should realistically be able to collect around 130,000 Ascension Coins. Can you earn more? Absolutely, a lot more. But we'd rather keep our expectations conservative and pleasantly surprise you than promise unrealistic numbers. So, let's visit the Ascendant Glory Shop. The first thing you'll notice is the continuation of the relic shards from last week's event. But, before anything else, you have enough Ascension Coins to obtain Guus' new skin. And yes, that's exactly what we'd recommend. We'll explain this in much greater detail during our dedicated skin analysis, but here's the short version. Guus scales his healing through physical attack. The higher his physical attack becomes, the more golden feathers he spreads across your team. And the more golden feathers your team has, the more protection and healing everyone receives. Now add the new skin. It provides critical hit chance. Every critical hit Guus lands becomes another opportunity to significantly increase the amount of healing he provides during that period. So you're not simply increasing the critical hit chance of a support hero, you're increasing the healing potential of your entire team. That's why, in our opinion, the skin is the first priority. After that, there are still 2 heroes we discussed extensively during last week's events. If you have additional Ascension Coins, our first recommendation would be Lian's Relic Shards. And after Lian, we'd continue with Alvanor's Relic Shards. Both remain excellent long-term investments. So, after looking at all 3 events together, this is our overall verdict. There aren't any impossible challenges here. There aren't any tasks that force you into a specific playstyle. Simply play according to your own account. Manage your resources wisely, and by the end of the week, you should comfortably obtain Guus' new skin, together with at least 10 relic shards for one of your chosen heroes. And for many players, it'll be even more than that. And remember, we're still testing the remaining new skins. As soon as we have enough data, we'll bring you complete skin analyses throughout the weekend. Because that's what Olympus Alliance has always been about. Test first, data first, then recommendations. Stay tuned, stay sharp. And as always, salute and friendship.